Seven, eight, three, two, one. Return to Warriors Online. Hello, gamers, streamers, viewers, ladies, gentlemen, and strangers. Welcome to chapter 47, and this is our third cast of Expedition Remnant. No Man's Sky. You know how they say that the one who born to crawl never gonna fly. You know what I think about it? We're going so much screw this all and make our way. And yeah, that's pretty much what is going to happen now in the next few minutes. And, like, there is one big if in all this grand scheme of things is will we load along with a save game the randomized actual generic procedurally generated event POI, which should not be there by all accounts, but developers did let it slip through, potentially thinking that oh, but nobody will ever. Yes, yes, here we go. This new pack of chips is ridiculously tasty and fun. But that's not about it. Let's go. I have a job to do. Why are you not moving me around? So, you see the mark is 3 hours. It said 12 hours before we start moving. And it took us only 2 hours to traverse through the 10. Kinda. They couldn't fix this overnight, I bet. Potentially I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, I want to use a glitch so I will be, you know, shot into the general direction of the oh, that kind of fits my mark a little bit. So, let me answer a call very quickly. Alrighty. So, yeah, how are we doing? What are we doing? For those of you who are new to the No Man's Sky game, it's the generally sandbox, which allows you to navigate throughout the open world, doing your stuff, and enjoying overall the surroundings, discovering, exploring, etc., etc., etc. But apparently, some of the members of the team responsible for making this stuff, content, for the well-known expeditions, and there were 20 expeditions before, decided that they are like about to get away with giving us 20-minute content. I mean, it took like 20 minutes to create the game, that content, that expedition, which will take us 8 hours to digest. And like they get away with it by forbidding us to have anything but the exocrafts. So I decide that I will not digest that, and therefore, where is it? Yeah, there. 6 hours. 6 hours is about 1 hour if we do it right. If we just, jump, fly, zip through. So yeah, the time you see on the screen is if you use this kind of jump, if you use the gravity, if you use everything legal, is about 1:7 ratio on foot. It can be different on the exocraft account, but your exocraft in this expedition is limited to generally the Colossus. On the bright side, they did Colossus faster, and they give it more advanced capacity. It's like having a top capacity of the Howler starship right now, which is not enough because almost half of the trunk is occupied by the random items, which you don't need at all, but you just have them as a part of the awards for completing checkpoints. This is ridiculous, this is garbage, and we just have to digest it. I mean, again, by the opinion of those developers who created this expedition. Who's responsible, who's accountable? I don't think they are accountable, really. Because, like, game is released, expedition's optional. You have your content, digest. That's not what happens to us. So, yeah, then overall, mathematics of the expedition is that you spend first like 20 minutes walking around and looking for the components and the way to achieve the first goal, which will allow you to have exocraft blueprint available. Exocraft and yeah, you need a terrain manipulator, which is this thing, gravicoil. Oh no, not terrain, gravicoil. Yeah, sorry. It's just after playing this game for several years, Not a literal years, I only, let me check out how long I played this. It's been 700 hours, so not 700 days. Again, it's 1 hour a day, 2 hours a day, it's a year, give or take. But again, who plays No Man's Sky daily? Like, show me that person. It's a lie. Who plays No Man's Sky daily, completed all expeditions, and still have only like less than 1 million hours? Let's be honest. Everyone, even the developers. Yeah, it's not about how many hours of gameplay you have. It's about how effective your gameplay mechanics, your personal behavior is. Yeah, by the way, you can notice how Exocraft have a triple sort of approach speed in comparison to naked legs or raw legs or whatever you call it. But it depends. Because whenever you glide like this, you're absolutely getting much more of it. And if you happen to find the deuterium land, you gaining even faster. That's one. And there are a lot of these deuterium plants over there, actually. Yeah, there are legal ways to traverse the area, and there are illegal as well. Illegal way is a glitch, which you potentially didn't see me using last time because stream crashed. Sorry for that. I kind of fixed it, but then again I was too tired afterwards and had to finish it. I have a screenshot still you can navigate through the Steam community screenshots content, and you will see the this Viakin, like it's under my account. Feel free to check it. And it says like you see this message region unlocked. So we have the screenshot of the planet unlocked. New planet visited. And I'm probably the only one who visited this planet because if developers created it, this planet was not discovered by the developers, right? It was discovered by me now. Actually, let me check it. It really is. It really is fun thing to see. So yeah, discovered by Hello Games. Now, catalog and guide. Destroyed sentinels. Exploring on foot. Wonders. Planet Records. Coldest temperature. Hello Games. Hello Games. That's not interesting. Fauna Records. So that potentially the name of a guy who created this expedition. Dakos. I think. Or maybe just first guy who happened to log in. Yeah, so the plot. We are on a planet which have the dumpsters areas, and for some particular reason, the refining facilities located fucking hell out of the place. And then again, we given the, I don't know, we're like prisoners here or something. We're given this exocraft, then, and we're told to just go ahead and you know, not like fix things, but just collect trash and bring it to the refinery. What the fuck it is? Why? Yeah, the controls of this craft are ugly. The controls are straight away trash. Same as the expedition, same as everything on the planet surface. Except us. Very good. You guys are brilliant, that's for sure. So, yeah, there is a rule. Like, there is a starship, but the launch system broken, and it says like beyond repair. So you cannot even restore it. Oh, you know what's wrong, actually? Last time, and this should be on video, we destroyed the Sentinels. So we found this randomly, we just bumped on the Sentinel pylon. It was just out there, and we destroyed it. So, because we did, there were no more Sentinels. But I guess as we are logged in now, Sentinels are appeared back. And now they are here again. Which is maybe a good thing, I don't know. I don't think it's useful. Like, we had a mission. There was a mission to how do you use assign as a strategy? You assign the quick button. Like, you go here, summon spaceship, and you just summon it. And that's it. I assigned the exocraft on this 7 button. Oh, that was fast. Don't worry, it will not be 3 hours of walking simulation as it was in Death Stranding. I don't know, like really, maybe... Do you think this expedition was designed by Hideo Kojima? Like, is he really to be credited for it? Because it's like proportionally pretty much. Right, now we go. Yeah, the flight really gives a nice touch. Yeah, you don't have a flight right away, and as well as you don't have a vehicle right away, and as well as you don't have the vehicle speed and engine efficiency upgrade right away. So maybe you will not be able to do what I do right away as you play this expedition, but I doubt you will want to play it fair and square like I do. And don't you dare call me a cheater because I like drop the Colossus upon my head, because it's absolutely fair thing to do. And to be squeezed and to pop out, burst out from its tracks and hopefully potentially fly into the particular direction of interest. Because sometimes, and most of the times, you don't. It's a risk. It's a skill. And also it's a luck. As well as having triple improvement slots on your Colossi, located one near other, like I do here. 1, 2, 3. These two are extremely good. Best of the best, of course, when you have all 4 slots located in a square pattern. That gives you ultimate improvement. We don't have, so no point to talk about it. Yeah, unfortunately we got a flatlands. So when we get the dimple lands, like you see the indents, canyons, we can try to use this to boost ourselves forward, like that. Yeah. But when we don't, there is no other way but to hopefully we can roll downhill, accelerating and reach our destination point. In time. Again, it's about 1 hour flat, but potentially even faster, like 40 minutes from the beginning of the stream. That's an if out there, because you see it said 2 or 3 hours, now it says 2 hours. Like, how much time passed? It's like, okay, 27 minutes says. Again, 27 minutes and I have a phone call, I have something else to do. I didn't have a very lucky lunch boost, so I'd say the best options is 1 in a 6 ratio. The worst option is 1 in a 4 ratio. So in the next 30 minutes we will be on the target, and yeah, that's the journey, that's the opportunity we have, that's the adventure I invite you to follow. And while we will be moving out there, we will of course discuss some existential questions, tasks, and events of the recent life, as we always do. We keep our stream educational. The only question, what are you guys interested in to be talking about today? Of course, as always, no shit. Only things that are useful in life. Wow. Would you look at that? Absolutely menacing. So many data. Oh, I will so use this like into oblivion as well. Do I need the first one? Yep. One of our problems this expedition. Well, one problem. Okay, let me try again. One of the problem this game have, this expedition in particular, is that you got this pile of resources over here, as well as pile of resources over here. Time to time you just roll over a bunch of things and you just get this random 1 platinum, or you just have this geode, which for fuck's sake, what the hell? Yeah, for some particular reason this geode doesn't stack. This stacks. Okay. What do I do now? I have, wow, 84 things combined. Magnum, should I? Yeah, let me drop that thing over there. This that thing. Remove. Okay. Let's go. So, it says less than 3 hours, but it still gets us 1 hour here. What's the difference if it's 3-to-1 ratio? It is 3-to-1 ratio generally, but to start get the clock ticking, we have to move with one particular speed, which we don't have. If we move just like in a straight line, and the game does calculate the landscape, so that's why it right now says 1 hour instead of like some 59 minutes. Because if we move straight here, we will have to move over that mountain over there in the distance, and again as well we have to move through the gap here, which is the gap again. I don't know, maybe we should use this sledge tires, you know, which removes the angular grip. I will move by the vehicle for a while. Now I will move backwards. And yeah, I have improved movement system, which have increased tanks, increased regeneration, increased boosts, increased whatever fuel efficiency. So my boosting is really fast. Not such recharges in insanely enough compared in regards of size of the tank. It's 7-second fly, 7-second run, kinda. And I do have the skill to keep momentum. How did I find out about the vehicle squishy exploit? Well, I was on the hill and I wanted it to move upwards, and because of the glitch, instead of moving upwards, I moved sideways in like 1 kilometer away, or whatever the measures are. Oh, the thing was hazardous, but wait a minute. I do have a hazmat gauntlet, which they do not give you right away, but by the way, I have this automated nutrition system, but I never kinda feed myself anything. Maybe you have to, maybe you have not. That part of the system plot I also... Alright. It is here. You know what this means? Thruster, wing, hub, and joint. So hub, joint, couple thrusters, and rim fuel pod. This means we can build a frigate, which means I will build a frigate in about 1 hour. Oh, by the way, I didn't know I could use F button to actually refill without touching keyboard. See ya. Yeah, that's quite a drift. I don't like it. I honestly don't like it. This land is not flat enough for the flatbed to be squeezing me, but... Oh, maybe you do. Wow. That's good. You know, it's like the navigating the sea in the uh, windless day. You not always move like as soon as you're not moved in 90 degree. If you move fast, that's okay. As soon as the angle is less than 90 degree, you approach the destination, and that's what's important. Oh! Fucker! You fucking sick maniac. He shot me like in flight? Who the fuck can hit the person in flight? Like really? I cannot. With the lasers as well. Although that doesn't matter, because just in a few more minutes, like next 20 minutes or so, it will potentially take longer. Do I have something broken? No. Lucky me. It could be broken. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, there is me, who was just like recently watched Asman talking about food behaviors and how potatoes are like, well, I must admit I not it wasn't clear information, okay? So at one time it was like potatoes are good, and then the other it was potatoes are bad. It was mashed potatoes, pre-mashed potatoes, something about that. I mean, chips are good or bad? They're practically dried mashed potatoes. With some eggs, probably. Typical. Sticky Pringles are good. They're definitely not bad. I just can't stand it. Yo, look at this, 55 minutes. Nice. Now check out what happens if we rush it with a jump. As soon as I get the Nexitarium flower, I will show you. Or maybe faster. As soon as I drop fucking on the ground because of a most ugly landscape. In around 40 minutes, we'll say 1 hour or so. Oh no, 30 minutes, yeah. In 30 minutes vehicle mark, it will say 1 hour. It doesn't really matter because the real time is approaching there. Oh wait, I need potentially to pay attention to the boxes because I don't have health. My shield recovered, but health is not recovering as such. So I need Yeah, we get this. What? What? Hey, it says health restored, you see? You big fat liar. What the hell? Uh, I swear this expedition is so broken. Eventually as much as me, someday. When I finally find that I discriminated by the nation. Well, potentially by several nations. Yes. And, you know, as a seasoned warrior, as a seasoned archmage, I can have only one thing in accordance to the hatred. Like when there is just a bias to hate you, no matter what. Like, oh, it's you, we hate you. Like this, uh, without any explanation of why. It's just by default. We hate you because you're you. Like it's fucking anime. You know, there is an anime called The Healer Range or something, or like the recovery of healer, the healer recovery, something like that. If you didn't watch it and you want to have a grasp of the situation, what is happening and what will happen when you are hated by everyone, literally discriminated, bullied, tortured alive as well, because this is happening as well. Because cutting off your precious parts uh, of yourself is a torture. I'm not talking about like literally, but literally as well. But yeah, even though taking away the what you consider like everyday normal life is a torture. Like if you live every day drinking, let's say, champagne, and for some particular reason, then you forced to live without drinking champagne. Not because champagne does not exist in the world. It's just because, like, special treatment just for you. That is the torture. And it doesn't necessarily should be the torture, or group tortures, mass tortures are also very, very well issue. The problem comes when the torture became a culture. And same as mass murder and eating and killing minors. Same as torturing the players with a bias of that they cannot have a starship in the expedition in an open fucking world game without probably cheating and bringing your ship with you in your secret pocket. Like, you know, safe pocket. Yeah. "45 minutes. I don't know if it's adjusted. If it is adjusted to my speed as I asked yesterday, or it's just really fuzzy, noisy, and holy terrain, so to say, because a lot of holes. "44 minutes. Guys, we're closing in. We soon will see our destiny. And the destiny is... question mark. Yeah, I will repeat these questions from the previous stream. Question number 1. Will there be the starship at all? Question number 2. Will the starship, if it is? And those of you guys who are like professors in math, like 200 IQ, and for you, I know this is really easy, not as easy as for me. For me, it's like hell hard. Can calculate and bring potentially the model of the like possibility of that to happen. So yeah, the third option is if there is the ship, if the ship is abandoned, will it be allowed to? Will we be allowed to actually do repairs? Because yeah, if we don't, it's not really important. Come on. Not so far. Less than 1 hour. Told ya, guys, less than 1 hour approach. Yeah, about this missions, check out expedition. So we completed first chapter and second chapter. Like this badge is available when you poster plans, gravicoil plan, poster, camouflage finish. Yeah, this appears after you complete all the previous thingy. We have this third trash pile approach, which leads to bring items from trash pile. Then we have this forest trash pile, again, forest trash pile. And yeah, practically we completed the fourth chapter, because like discover minerals. Ah, discover minerals, why don't we do that? Okay, so and reorient 32 sentinels forcefully. Impact. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. It's not a big deal. One more mineral. Potentially we can discover the one. Let me see. Yeah, we potentially can discover underground mineral. Another one down here. Fucking inventory full, huh? Don't you worry. Yeah, I'll just move these things out of the way. So, pulse speeder. Oh, pulse speeder, yeah. That's then autocannon, kinda. Wait, this is a broadcaster, this is a... Hmm. How do you convert the sentinels? Sentinel drones may be reoriented with the aid of gravity coil, magnetized sentinel drones, and propel capture drones. But for that, we need to agitate them. 32 drones to reorient. Yeah, so where are you guys? Um, wait. Magnetize by and then propel captured. Ah, so that's just like that. Two more. So if we now run away, we should be able to unlock. What does it do? Multi-tool inventory slot, powerful pull speed or upgrade. Oh, this? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Max storage. Are you kidding? What's this? Why it's impact igniter? For some reason it doesn't connect. Okay. Let's think about it. Let's talk about it. So, what do we have in life that else? Besides the system, obey anomalies, etc. 1 hour. 1 hour to reach by foot if we walk normally. But if we do this thingy, it will be so way much faster. By the way, move uphill like this, slope like 5 to 10% rim is actually better with this jump jets, because you see there is a thing that it tends to move in the pattern of a parabolic pattern, like maybe like inverse parabolic pattern, and yeah, with no, actually hyperbolic pattern. So it starts to move forward, but then tends to switch upright, which is kind of natural to that. Like your body will do if you are wearing a jetpack and jump around. Because initially you fly forward, and then your brain will say like, "Oh, you're falling. You have to hold yourself upright." And like you feel this push at your lower back from this jetpack. You're trying to like hold your body upright. That's therefore losing forward momentum. But for the case is all good. As you see, it jumps forward, then it loses portion of the acceleration, then it's moves again. You know what? Yeah, I need this. Where is it? Alright, I will now run away. Because all I wanted is to restore my health. And the only way kind of do it fast was with sentinels who drop recovery packages. Come on, jump. Jump! Stupid. Sealed. Doesn't jump me when I jump. The little daughters. No, it's just smart goo over there. Have you ever seen the smart goo? Well, you... Ah, wait, oh, wait, I can potentially, yeah. Organic rock, yeah. And we got this smart goo. Well, actually, not just any smart goo, but fermented smart goo. Was it worth it? You ask? Absolutely not. Not in a billion life spans. We're getting close. Couple more flowers and we will be on it. Oh, come on. Why do you do this to me? Like, we all know that I'm probably sort of a flower, yeah. Why do you make me pick up this? Rolling the balls which don't have any value anymore. Like they did. They made this Gravina gun. Ow. With Gravina balls. Okay. That's right. Come on. Oh yeah. That's great. That's fantastic. That was fantastic. Look at this. 500 in one go. We almost reached across this flatland, so that was nice. And that's the only way in this game, in this Expedition 21 Remnant, how you can like legally cheat to get somewhere fast enough. Good thing that this volatile trash we taking over and riding through. That volatile trash is not actually 29 minutes, right? So it's very close. And let's see how long stream goes. 1.2. It's okay. Technically, it's 1 hour, and it was saying 4 hours. Ouch. Now this was one of those reasons why you use Mega Jump. And not trust those thingies. Come on, give me. Oh, game. Don't be. Uneven terrain. Alright, it's close. Let's do it in a mama and papa way. By hands? With love. Oh, come on. Game, I know you can glitch me out through there. It's very close. Imagine 12 hours it was saying, like the closest ever procedurally generated crash time. In a 20-minute mark from the driving seat, we will start to see the minutes ticking on the approach by foot. It is over the edge, it's not in this valley. Which means the daylight is coming. And probably not in the valley after that. Useless. Empty. Oh, look the same of valleys. You like wanna think about ending your existence, valleys. I mean, seriously, who was the person who decided to torture players with like absence of the starship and literally slowest possible exocraft ever as a main source of movement? But hey, your main source of movement is the jetpack. You have it. Yes, I have it because I have this ridiculous awards, which were like not even highlighted. Yeah, and I didn't even think about maybe I do the thingy. No. I just did and I just got it and I just can use it. Oh, shut up. Yay! 58 minutes by foot. Which means 20 minutes by the drive, which in real means, guys, it's just 10 minutes. So, keep it up. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Will we actually be able to give developers of this expedition who violate our like natural right to fly the starship a big and fat FU by reaching this place and claiming the starship? What do you think? Or maybe they violated like this beyond all reasons, and like even if we reach this place, it will be all or nothing. FU, you go obscuring my vision. Hmm. Oh, this flatland, possibly nice place to roll down. I mean, 100 kilometers per... Oh. 100 kilometers per hour is potentially a good speed. So maybe we have a better speed in our jetpack. Whatever. It's close. I feel like it's really, really, truly close now. or maybe not. But still, you see how we cut the time? It's 45 minutes almost. From 1 hour to 45 minutes. So yeah, practically like in the 10 minutes, like 10 minutes stop, unless we find something. Like if we find some POI which will be able to hold our interest for a while. Then we do, if we don't, we don't. Potentially don't. Like, what may be more interesting, intriguing, and fun, and strange, and again, fun, then screw up the developers. Yeah, naturally. Spiffy, if you never played the No Man's Sky, give me a sign. But I am sure that's how you play this expedition as well, right? Because it was absolutely balanced and nobody ever can fly in this expedition. Because there are no starships and no way to have one, right? Right? No way ever, ever. Another data bank. Nice. Oh. Oh, so sometime you don't get... You know what, that was redacted, I'm sure. So it says 40 minutes. I assure you that's not 40 minutes. That's like around 5 more. 5 plus. Yeah, the profit of a Colossus movement is, yeah, this steep terrain. It goes up no matter what. And it says 15 minutes, but we all know that's it is really even half of it. Oh hell, give me a sign. Come on, game, don't be silly. It's okay. Glitch. Not this side glitch. Glitch on the other side. Come on, game. I know you can. Yay! Good. Wow. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's that. Yeah, baby. It can sometimes. So check out. It's 26-minute improvement. Yeah, that was great. I love it. Let me check if you... Yeah, you watched it. Yeah, I see. The stream works. Right. Game. Yeah, I bet if developers looking at this right now, and because this expedition is actually silly, uh, they potentially, like, two activities can happen. One is the boss says, okay, you told me nobody will fly, and this is fucking boring, and I wanna fire you. But then again, like, imagine, like, yeah, the late night, and only boss and the like manager responsible for this expedition are in the office. And you can imagine how boring it is to play this expedition, actually. And how many stats and how many live streams. Even from the players who do live streams like me with 1 million viewers. And then you see one guy playing it like 6 hours in a row. But eventually, statistically, not finishing it yet. For some particular reason. And it's like, what the fuck? Because, one, nobody plays it, this expedition this long because it's a shit. Really. And then again, what the fuck? If this guy plays it this long, why he didn't finish it already? And why he's not like... They can see the dashboard, they can see all of the stats. Like I played, completed first 2 chapters, first 2 milestones, then I almost at a milestone 3, which does require about 6 hours flat. And then big fat question mark why. And then again, for the developer of the mod, I will call it a mod, okay? Expedition. I bet Expedition started as a mod for No Man's Sky anyway. Nightfall. 8 minutes by foot. Which is again not 8 minutes at all. What the hell? What is fall damage? Dark side, I don't have enough. Okay, let me do that. This shit will destroy. Yeah, so it's like, I will destroy you because you destroyed the fun of so many players. But then again, what the hell is happening? And then again, Okay, this guy had fun. Maybe you should not be like fired right away. But then again, oh wait, you told me nobody will use the flight and the spaceships. And guess what I will do? In just few minutes more. uh, Good old days, naked gun. To get all that, we just need to land carefully. Seven minutes by foot now. If we do it wrong, I guess. If we do it right, it's just couple minutes. Even one. Yeah. Definitely. So, guys, I guess the bets are done. No more bets on this table. Let's see what do we have. I really hope those of you who told that there will be the starship, it will be abandoned, and it will be available for repairs. I really hope you're right, because that's my bet. That's why 1,000 units, close as ever, as close as it can ever been. Check out our speed. 700. 600. I guess some pirates should... Yes. 500. 400. I smell blood. I mean... machine oil, whatever, spoilers. If it's all like for nothing, if it's all broke, I will not rage quit, because today I have the commitment to finish this expedition. Yes, and yes, and now guys, now the last final yes. So the ship abandoned, nobody around. That's a good thing. Distress beacon is here. Nobody is here. Ship is here. High-tech ship. The pilot calmly reports news of imminent demise. A notice of explosions tearing the metal. A hologram. Glittering technologies. Search for technology. And this will come handy. Guys, I'm nervous. Help me. Because this is what developers were trying to... Parallax, Azuyama 4. This is what developers were trying to prevent us to do. Critically damaged. Compare. Fuck! You see what they do? I cannot claim the ship. That is the literal big F into our face as a gamers. We found ourselves an explorer, abandoned ship, which we can restore. But because developers thought otherwise, I can restore all of that. 23 slots, 15 slots, 27 by 15. I can restore all of that. And I won my ship. And you know what developers will say for this? They will say, oh, you should go there, bite the dirt, grab the garbage. You have 15 more garbage items to deliver to refinery garbage piles. And then your game will turn into the normal game. And you will be able to fly your damaged ship, which is located halfway across the world. But don't worry, you will be able to build an exocraft which will drive you there after you reach the star base. And motherfuckers, I really was hoping to like make it in their face, but they did it like just quite the reverse. Fuck. And I cannot have it. You know what? Like, I'm okay if you don't give me a chance to repair the ship, but you don't give me a chance to even claim it. That's what ridiculous. Okay, I need to go to base hip. Oh, which is just... Oh. Oh wait a minute. Can I actually... Let's see. 2 iron batteries, 5 metal plates. Cabin. So, widescreen cabin, asymmetrical cabin. Okay. Chassis. Classic. A flatbed. A furnace. Interesting. So I can drive and like rear treads. Rear treads, frontal treads, tracky treads, off-road wheels, caterpillar, super elastic wheels, mechanical legs. And those I guess I can only get in the... Okay, let's have a rear wheels. Let's see. How does this work? But, you know, on a bright side, I kind of like it that I don't have like all 12 hours. So it will be like another hour to reach this stretch. These developers are really... yeah, back to the imaginary situation in the office of Hello Games about the guy who will be like not just fired but probably just executed because he what he designed is a real torture to the gamers and not an expedition, and also it's a byproduct which took only 20 minutes for him to like budge up, but the fact it will take for us another 10 hours maybe to fix. With all those holes in the ground, etc. Antimatter housing, carbon tube. Hmm. Yeah. So, late night office. The manager who was responsible for development of this expedition and the big boss. And it's like, because you mm, like literally made a torture game for gamers, you have to be fired. But because we have one guy enjoying this, we maybe will not fire you. Then they watch my stream, and it's like, you told that nobody will fly, nobody will have the starships. And he's like, yeah. And then we like, haha, there's a starship. We will reach it. Besides the starships which are available on the trade stations, because like we cannot purchase them from other players, from other NPCs. And then the boss like, he told me nobody have it, but then this guy is on it, definitely gonna have it. And then this guy like, when we open up the the guy like with his starship, this guy like, oh yeah, see, told you. Last words. That's the life. Chasing the dream is more important than actually having the dream come true. And yes, dreams sometimes aren't coming true. They can as well be ruined. But the adventure, I could tell was worth it, but it really wasn't. We spent 1.5 or maybe almost 2 hours navigating through this madness landscape. Literally just 2 hours. It was 12 hours from the perspective of explorer, exploration charts. And then we accelerated it as fast as fast as possible, and it came down to 2 hours, I guess. By the way, we will be on the mark of that waste. Heap. How long? Sort of like in 1 hour, if we're not stray, which is hardly possible. I swear, if only this planet will be the harmonic one in the Disneyland, I would potentially find already the settlement which allow me to find the spike, find the Sentinel crashed ship, and restore the brain. And flight. Oh, no, it will not, because again, devs blocked out ability to swap the ships, and by default, by design, you do have a ship. So it's not about the ship that you, like, you know, leaked. It's about that you're forbidden to get a new one. And it's, you know what, I don't like it. I don't like my liberty to be in such obscuration. Especially in the open world games. Like, I can understand that in Empyrean, in the new updates recently we played, you start on a planet where the drones come and like bombard your camp. Literally just destroying everything you had. I can understand that. Even though we didn't get destroyed, yes, we were killed like 10 times, like 5 times in a minute, because we just spawned on the, not just there, we spawned, of course, like 500 meters across, or like 100 meters. No, kind of 1 kilometer across. But those drones, especially one specialized in the anti-infantry warfare, were just so good at detecting you with thermal vision and then immediately locking on you, and yeah. It was disaster. Same as here, without opportunity to prove yourself useful. Prove yourself skillful. Yes, that's the word. Use what you want. Grab any garbage in there. On the bright side, these POIs like First Ship and etc., they all are shifting on, so we reached the crashed ship, and now we are having a rendezvous point on this waste heap on another location. So it's not the previous one, it's just randomly redistributed to the closest appropriate one. That is nice, because I wouldn't like to. Yeah, I don't like to move 8 hours over there. If that is actually a thing, I'd better just ask the Gabe New reformed this game. He's better, yeah. He's a bottom fighter. First one we have in this game. Which also should not be there as irrelevant. Yeah, this thing should not be here. But what I would like to is to have a frigate assembly module here. Yeah, frigate assembly module would be nice here. I'd like to have it. It'd be fantastic. I feel exhausted. Why the hell would you do this? I mean, 3 hours. Come on. Yeah, I kind of wish to have a mouse button for forward and like marker, like for infinite hold and just go AFK. It's literally 3 hours by the vehicle. This was the... How long the streams go? 2 hours. Yeah, so that's exactly the time we took to reach this. Oh, really? Don't you dare do this. That's exactly time we took, like, as long as our streams go, so, yeah, the stream started from practically us starting to move on towards this, drop ship. Ship dropped. Yeah, this is literally a torture. This is literally, like, emotional damage. So even if we like accelerate as much as we can, it will take another 100 minutes or so, slightly less than 100 minutes to reach this trash pile. Let me check if we what do we have? Exocraft engine upgrade, powerful. This will be A class or S class. That's the bullshit thing. Supreme engine upgrade. Trade rocket. Who the fuck need trade rocket? Then what? Decoration balls. Find all creatures on the planet. Process the waste. Wait, what do you mean find all creatures on the planet? I am already found all fucking creatures on the fucking planet. I already made it. All creatures on this planet are already discovered by me. Doesn't mean I will never get this page or what? So now what? Now what do you want of me? Analyzes visor, scan creatures, scanning earn units, nanites. Review planet discovery page for hints. Specific creatures. When all creatures discovered, visit discoveries page and select register completion earn bonus. Registry completion, what? Here? Oh, that's thing. What was it? Okay, so what does it give me? Decorative bones. I don't have this much free slots. Yeah, see, our speed is about 100 kilometers. Same as the accelerating Colossi, but we able to maintain this across the 7-second long period, while Colossi only like 1.3 seconds or less. Uh, yeah, I remember. I remember saying the bullshit like, we will finish this expedition. That was too gentle for me to say. But if I say so, that means that we will. And maybe potentially we will do it again faster than any other player in the world. Again, maybe because... Oh shit. Here we go again. Maybe because every other player in the world just bailed. Because this is literally like torture. They give you, guys, 6 weeks to digest it. Slowly but surely. Like, potentially you can think of it like engine. Like you will be given like one day in a week for that. Come on, game. Oh, don't you do this? Wait, was it because I made front tracks and back wheels? And it's now more stable and not letting me slide. I don't know. Yeah, so potentially when we pull the upgrades, and because all of them are just genuine generic upgrades and not pre-built upgrades, we can have one, two, three items there which improve our speed, linear speed. But seriously, have you seen like what they do to our way to? I improve the size of a multi-tool. I bet they literally thought like the multi-tool should be like size of 20, and we have size of 30, and like cannot compute, cannot compute. Not this one. Yeah, we were just lucky that. Fire ship. I mean, if only pirates could sell us the ship, smuggle, like really smuggles, and smuggle us the starship, that would be fantastic. 7 hours, yay! 1 hour is produced. We will be there eventually. So, but you see that it wasn't like that we moved 7 hours. It's we didn't move 1 hour. It was like 20 minutes or so. Yeah, sometimes we waste time for opportunities like these get sodium nitrate or something like that. Which we could ignore. Yeah, that's cool. This one is awesome. This was really fast. Fuck you. Fuck you, number two. You fucking kidding me? Wanna just